Dole goes where no fruit has gone before, combining the sweetness of tangerine, the zing of pineapple, the pizzazz of grape, and a dash of passion fruit. Dole Tropical Fruit. You can't pick it, but you can drink it. Dole Tropical Fruit Juice. It's pink and it's wild. Dole 100% juices. The taste you can't get anywhere but here.
You know, I may not be an art expert, but I do know an unhappy picture when I see one. Some free advice? Drop the yuppie, he's totally wrong for you.
I am not about to sit here and discuss my personal life with you.
Well, why stop now? Come on, do you really want to chain yourself down to a corporate suit who worships a blowdryer? Not your style.
Oh, and I suppose you are?
Don't you knock it till you've tried it. I thought you were the adventurous type.
Yeah, well, that's one adventure I'll pass up, thank you.
Yeah, well, you weren't passing it up when you kissed me at the pond.
You kissed me, remember?
Well, you didn't exactly push me away.
Talk about ego. Let's get one thing clear here, okay? I don't like you, let alone want to be another one of your little conquests. Putting aside the fact that I find your morals repulsive, they're stupid. Jumping from bed to bed is uncool, and it's totally unsafe.
Whoa! Well, first of all, I am always safe. Always. And about that value stuff, I don't think someone who's sleeping with a guy whose big claim to fame is put your toasters out to pasture is exactly an expert on cool. I'm sorry. About the atrium. Snapping at you.
You left your bandana out at the pond. You can pick it up at the farm whenever you're around.
You okay?
Well, I don't know. I invite a man back to my place to make love, and he takes me to a park to talk. I get a little nervous.
Emily. You know what I'm gonna say.
Yeah. But do I want to hear it?
This isn't fair, sweetie. You are much too wonderful and classy a woman for a casual affair.
Wonderful, classy, gentleman, the very end.
It's not the end, just this...
No, it's okay, okay? No explanations necessary. I'm a big girl. You have to knock yourself out trying to think the right thing to say.
These aren't just words, Emily. I care about you. I don't want to use you. My life is so screwed up right now. I don't want to screw you up.
Hey, it's
too.
all right, okay? It's just one of those things, okay? An affair to remember. Why the hell do you think they write those song titles anyway? No, okay? I'm fine. I'm fine. But it was good. It was really good. For what it was. And now it's over. No big deal.
Emily, I hope that...
No, you know what? Let's just wrap this up, okay? I'm not big on our talks right now, so... We're buddies.
Elliot, I'm so sorry. I don't mean to embroil you in all this family business. It's just, you're my guest, but I am so concerned about Craig.
It's okay, I understand.
He's very upset. His pride has really been shattered. And I understand why he takes it out on me. It's natural, but he's got to take action. Darling, please, couldn't you speak to him? He listens to you.
Lucinda, I can't. I can't cross that line. I understand.
I'm really getting a migraine. Oh, I gotta find Matthew.
Please don't start, okay? The last thing that Craig needs is to have me get involved in his personal life.
Seems to me that's just what he wants. When I came down this morning and I heard him ask to talk to you, you just walked away.
Can we please not talk about this right now?
Oh, Peaches, the man is reaching out to you. Anybody with 2 eyes in his head can see that.
Greg is confused. He doesn't know what he thinks or feels right now.
I know what I see. He's been crazy about you from the start. So now he's free, and you're free. Maybe the two of you can find the chance for happiness that your mother and I had.
You are such an incurable romantic. Now, would you please do me a favor and go rent a Cary Grant movie and just leave me alone?
You can't fool your old man. Now, you wouldn't have run from him unless you were scared.
But I am scared. What are you thinking? Do you not know what would happen if Craig and I got together?
Yes. I'm thinking maybe you could be happy. Isn't that worth taking a risk?
No,
to find out?
no, it's nothing is worth that kind of risk. Nothing.
Are you taking chances with your feminine protection? Introducing a foolproof system from Stay Free called Personalized Protection. It's easy. You choose the level of protection you need in the style you prefer. Stay Free Classic or Ultra Thin. It's so simple because luck shouldn't have anything to do with getting the right protection. Personalized protection from Stay Free. Better protection by choice, not chance.
I've been told that the average American eats over a ton of sugar in a lifetime. I could never do that. I use Equal. I use it on my cereal instead of sugar. I use Equal in my tea instead of sugar. I put it on any fruit that I eat instead of sugar.
Equal, with a great taste of NutraSweet.
Equal was love at first sight, I have to say.
Now there's Equal Measure. It's Equal in a big pouch, perfect for recipes and pitchers of drinks. Equal Measure. It's equal, and it's easy.
Oh, we've dreamed about a vacation in the islands for years. But then on the way there, disaster strikes, and we're all stuck in our room with diarrhea. So I bought Imodium AD. I heard it worked better.
Original prescription strength Imodium AD stops diarrhea, often with 1 dose, instead of dose after dose after dose of the pink stuff.
With just 1 dose, our diarrhea was gone, and so were we, out having the time of our lives.
Imodium AD, the original prescription for 1 dose relief.
First, there was the movie. And now there's the card game. The Maverick high-stakes card game at Econo Lodge, Roadway, and Friendship Hotels.
Pick a card, ma'am?
You could win one of over 6 million prizes.
Well, that definitely has potential.
Or you could win the first prize, one of 6 GMC Sonomas. Call 1-800-4CHOICE to reserve a room where every card's a winner.
Your flowers arrived, honey. They're just beautiful. No, I don't see any reason for you to fly in. Hal's taking very good care of me. I know. I miss you too, Paul. Love you. Hal says goodbye. I know. See you.
You're terrific. And very, very brave.
I know how brave I am. It's just easier when you're here. What time is it?
4 minutes and 58 seconds later than the last time you asked me what time it was. About some lunch.
Oh, sure.
Let's do lunch. Today. I see gravy. It's alive and it's swimming in gravy. How about I get on the phone, I call Harry Hoagie's, and we get a cheese steak. Something real, huh?
This is it, isn't it?
Well, we know you're anxious, Barbara, so Dr. Gardella is going to do the examination now.
What exactly is it that you're going to do?
I'm going to give your wife a complete neurological exam. I want to determine how much the swelling has gone down and what, if any, sensations has returned to her legs.
And then you'll be able to tell me if I'm going to walk again.
I want very much to be able to give you some good news. But even if the results are not what we would like. It doesn't necessarily mean that we should give up hope.
Could Hal stay with me?
Of course. So, if you're ready.
Sure.
I kind of miss MSG.
Yeah, red dye number 2.
Yeah.
Hi, you're back.
Yes, I had some further business to discuss. But, much to my surprise, the office was totally deserted.
Well, that's odd. Emily should have been back by now. Her meeting with Craig shouldn't have lasted this long.
Maybe something came up.
Eduardo, I am terribly sorry. You will have my undivided attention now. Kirk, thanks again.
Sure, I'll get you that info that we talked about, all right?
Okay, give Lucinda my best and tell her I'll see her shortly, will you?
Okay. About Holden. I want you to know that this was not a cavalier decision. We would have never sent him to Rome if it weren't absolutely necessary. And the bottom line here is that I think that we have worked very hard for Kingsley Malta and done a very good job. Your profits were up last quarter and we're working...
Excuse me. May I see the paperwork for the last 2 weeks?
Absolutely. I'll get Jane... Excuse me 1 second. Yeah, Jane, I'm a little tied up right now, so... Okay. Yeah. Eduardo, I'm sorry. Something urgent has come up, and I'm going to need to ask you to give me 5 minutes. That's it. I swear.
5 minutes?
Thank you. This better be urgent, because we have a client who's not very happy because of your brother.
Now, that's why I'm here. Have you spoken with Holden today?
No, I was hoping that you had. We haven't heard from him in days.
No one has.
Do you think something's wrong?
I'm starting to, yeah.
Jane, you're soaking wet.
I was looking for the
Perfect shell.
for my little wife.
Go and change. Get dry before dinner.
Always, Mama.
Mwah.
Put this in your...
Okay.
Sunsets are so beautiful here. It's so nice.
Yes. I'm glad we have some time alone. Can we talk?
Oh, of course.
Lily, I understand you want to go back to Oakdale. It's your home.
I know you don't approve.
No, it's not a matter of approval. I'm worried. I'm worried for you both.
There's really no reason to be worried. Damien and I can handle Holden. And with all due respect to you, this is our decision.
No, I know that. I know that to you I must seem like the proverbial overprotective mother. Maybe I am. I'd give my life for Damien. For his happiness. Lily, if I do seem overprotective, it's simply that you know how much I wanted you to come back here. For many reasons. Safety and, yes, selfishly too. I wanted Damien to be here. This villa is very big. Anyway, I was worried about you, your marriage.
You've never been happier.
No, I know that. I've seen how more deeply in love you are every day. It's very precious. You have to cherish and protect it. I don't want you to risk it. And you know how much I envy you both. Well, I'd give anything to have what you have. Damien's father died so young. Unexpected. We took our happiness for granted. He would have loved you. You would have been the daughter he never had. The daughter you've become to me. So if I do seem worried, it's simply that I've seen happiness vanish too often. I don't want you to risk it.
It's not going to happen.
Well, I only know what I see. In Oakdale, there were problems, many problems, yes? Here, there are none. If you stay, I promise not to be the usual mother-in-law. You can lead your own lives. Carissima, I only want you to stay where you're happy. Please, do me a favor, think about it carefully.
Dick, I'd like you to meet David Brumbelow.
Hi, David.
He's American Family's first $10 million winner.
What did you think when you saw Ed's picture in your mail?
I knew I better enter fast.
You didn't even know if you had the winning entry.
No, but I sure wanted the $10 million.
That's the spirit, David. Why let all that money go to someone else?
Yeah, why not enter it? It's the best thing I ever did.
Right. Return your sweepstakes entry from Dick and me now.
Ed's going to announce the winning number for American Family soon.
Real soon.
Your diet failed. Don't blame yourself. Maybe your diet aid was made for somebody else.
Accutrim has 3 formulas. One is made for you. Accutrim Maximum Strength, 16-hour steady control, or late day. 3 Accutrim formulas, 3 dieting needs.
One worked for me. One can work for you.
Morning. I've got something here that's good for you. This time your kids will eat it. Cereal that tastes like the bark of a tree. Don't worry, your kids will eat it. Actually, it tastes like a stick. A cinnamon stick. It's Cinnamon Life. Cinnamon Life tastes so cinnamon good. Unless they're weird, your kids will eat it.
Programming. To initiate on-screen programming, 4 options will appear. First, clock. To set clock, use Greenwich Mean Time. Set second, minute, hour, AM, PM, day, week, month. Press time key. Second option, daily program. Enter beginning and ending time of selected program. Enter channel. Third option, weekly program. Same procedure applies. Fourth option, program review. To actually record, refer to section K9, page 67, paragraph 12, bottom left corner, entitled, It Even Records. Any questions?
For over 70 years, Radio Shack has been finding simple answers to all kinds of complicated questions. Radio Shack. You've got questions, we've got answers.
Craig and Sierra broke up? Whoa. No wonder you called me. Yeah, well, you know what? I saw it coming. What I didn't see coming was Craig telling me we were through.
Oh, sweetie, he did? I'm so sorry. Oh, that must hurt so much.
It did. For about a minute. And then I realized he's upset. He's confused. Not to mention distracted.
What do you mean, distracted?
Samantha. Sam. Oh, please, that woman's been after him ever since she stepped foot in this town. She knows he's vulnerable. She's milking it for everything it's worth. Shades of her evil twin. But I'll tell you something. If that woman for 1 minute thinks I'm going to let her walk off into the sunset with him, she's in for a shock. Yeah. Miss Samantha's in for the fight of her life. And it's one fight I intend to win.
Yeah, well, I don't know what you expect. Well, you had me thrown out of the country. I can't see my kids, and I get something like those papers in the mail without a warning. Sierra, don't, please. God damn it.
Well, Holden is still registered at the hotel in Rome, but the concierge says they haven't seen or heard from him in days either. Now I'm really starting to worry.
I'm all dry. All dry.
So beautiful here. So peaceful.
You can come back as often as you want.
Well, I've been thinking, you know, maybe we should stay. Maybe we shouldn't go back to Oakdale at all.
All right, Mrs. Munson. I've completed my exam.
Well, tell me.
More paste, thick, and chunky salsa. Here. This ain't paste, thick, and chunky salsa.
So, Pace has got big chunks of tomatoes, onions, and peppers. Perfect for dipping.
And it's made in San Antonio, where folks who know what salsas taste like.
This stuff's made in New York City. New York City?
Pick up a thick and chunky one. Pick up the Pace.
Animal.
Fisher-Price has everything you need to have a real blast this summer, like sprinklers for kids who love to get wet, and backyard bubbles that play hard to get. We've got trikes and skates for kids on the go. There's even a mower that does more than mow. So if you're looking for ways to have fun in the sun, don't look any further. Fisher-Price is the one. You'll find everything you need at the Fisher-Price Backyard Blast display at your store. But hurry, summer's almost here. Then go ahead and have a blast.
Only one children's vitamin has the fun shapes and great Flintstones taste kids love. Flintstones, complete with the vitamins and minerals kids need.
And growing. We are Flintstones kids.
Hey, Mom, Flintstones will send you a free movie kit. So you can bring all the fun home to your kids. It's the Yabba Dabba Doo movie kit, free from Flintstones Vitamins.
10 million strong and growing.
Tonight, a death in Rome. The only thing more shocking than who it is how it happened.
Spontaneous human combustion.
Picket fences at the scene of the crime.
Is Dave in trouble with the law? I'd like to dedicate this deposition to all the boys and girls out there who've ever been in love.
Dave's World. Then, Tom's back.
You can't send me away.
Is he being haunted by the hound from hell?
Getting eaten by animals is the third leading cause of death in my family.
All new Tom right after Dave's World, Monday.
Will she or won't she walk again? Barbara gets the word about her future Monday as the world turns. And if your opponent were under verbal attack, how far would you let it go? Will Vanessa allow her attorney to slander Bridget? Next on Guiding Light.
Jewelry by Monet. Scarves by Echo Design Group. This is Dan Regent, inviting you to join us again Monday for As the World Turns.